Yes, sir, Mr. Milkman. Top of the Sunday afternoon to you, sir. How you doing today?
Well, I wish I could sound half as good as your radio.
Hey, man, I try to do the best I can, man. I just work a small CB shop in Brooklyn. I've been out of it for about 9 years. Didn't key up for 9 years. 3 months ago, I woke up one day and said, hey, it's time to do it all over again.
You finally saw the light, right? 127. Hey, you don't happen to have a Sonar FS2340 for sale, do you?
Sir, I wish I had something or anything with the Sonar name. Preferably one of the VFOs.
Yeah, I heard that. I had a beautiful one, I tell you. I sent it to a technician out in California. Son of a bitch shop closed, and I ain't got it back for the last 6 months.
Well, I don't plan on closing anytime soon. And at least I'll never have to worry about anybody in this globe keying up and saying that about me. Richie, RC127. Used to be out of New Jersey, man, but this stick popped in New York there. Roger?
What's the name of your shop in New York?
Nemesis Radio. Nemesis Radio.
Maybe give me a shot one day. I might be looking. When I find another one, I need someone to work on it.
Roger there, sir. You have yourself a super blessed one. Like I said, we just got started again 3 months ago after 9 years. 4 CB shops, big shopping malls, Jersey, Florida, it got a little hectic, especially when you're putting them out like this. Richie Radio 127 back in my mail. Trin, it's your video gate. Sir, Mr. Milkman, I'm going to label this video gate for you, Milkman. That be Richie Radio 127 on YouTube. That be Richie Radio 127 on your YouTube. Mr. Milkman, you don't forget that's Richie Radio 127 on YouTube, and I think we're gonna label this video gate the Milkman.
Yeah, 14127. Appreciate the kickback, rascal. I won't be looking you up, I promise you. Anyway, y'all have a good weekend. What's left of it? Peace and grace to your place, bud. You know that. The Milkman standing by.
Roger D, Milkman. Well, it'll be on YouTube in about 40 minutes, because in about 3 minutes when I kill this video gate, I'm going in the back to load them up. Richie Radio 127 around New York City working that DX video gate. Richie Radio 127 on YouTube. You want to know how you're making a trip to New York City? You got about 4 minutes to get up, get down, and clown around. Richie back in my cut.
I tell you what, you got a winner there. Don't sell that doggone radio. The Milkman. Bye-bye.
I think Milkman gonna be breaking the milk bottles later when he listens to that video, and he gets about 3 minutes into it, and he watches that screen, checks that meter, and watch how he did the cool roll float around New York City, right?
Nobody else can do it, man.
Roger D. Trinitron. Richie Radio 127 on your YouTube. Richie Radio 127 for your long distance DX video gates. Richie Radio 127 on YouTube, giving you the cockpit around Brooklyn, New York City. We give you to receive the cockpit around the good old 5 boroughs, Brooklyn, New York City, standing by.
127, you still out there?
Why, yes sir, Mr. Milkman, come on down. Roger, Mr. Milkman, I don't know if I'm getting across to you right now. Mother Nature done snatched you from me on that one. All I was able to mix out of that one was the end in Richie Radio 127. It is Richie Radio 127 on your YouTube dial. In YouTube search, just type those words, Richie Radio 127. 127. Richie Radio, the number 1, the number 2, the number 7. One go lucky for your DX video gate coming out of the cockpit of Brooklyn, New York City. Just got down.